girls, I did something very interesting the other day, which I never thought of. A very, very simple thing. In order to communicate to my year 9 how much more they could get out of their time here, and that I'm also a human being other than a teacher. And I had never thought of doing it, but very simply, I started putting, every time there was an interruption, whether it was from the class or somebody bursting in, I simply told them, this is not to show you that I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, but I'm just going to ask you to use your judgment and fairness, and every time there's an interruption, I'm just going to put a little tick on the board, and you can judge for yourself. Have a look at by the end of the lesson, see how many times your teacher was trying her best to make this more engaging and more interactive, more interesting, in a lesson full of learning. Your brains are really young. That means they are the potential for your brains to learn are at their peak right now. They will never be as sharp as they are right now in your age. You are at your peak with your capacity for your brain to absorb information and to develop. Every time that I got disrupted, I put a tick and then I asked them to use their fairness and judgment and see for themselves how difficult it would be to be interrupted that many times and still be able to carry on a lesson where you don't feel like you let down your students at the end. I have felt despite the fact that you seem to be getting off or something and to be with a big smile on your face, oh, really, letting us feel miserable today with a big smile on your face. I actually feel miserable for the opposite reason, is that I let you down in your education. Next time, from beginning to end, every time there is an interruption, I just want you to observe the number of things, and then explain for yourself. Sorry, what was that reaction? Just explain what that reaction was, that's all. Are you sure what you're saying? Am I going on and on? Okay. I'm not asking, honestly, I'm just asking that one.
Yes, well then not being random.
Because that's another reason, Jen, is that I end up sounding like it's dragging. I drag on my words, I get stalled, I can't think properly because of all the noise, and it's properly. Shut up.
I saw you bunking Buxton. Sorry, I was recording it then.
I'm going to start it now, but I'll show you next time from beginning to end.
Why have you got 3?
This is, I guess you weren't listening when I was saying simple demonstration of every time I'm trying to go on with the lesson and I get interrupted. Judge for yourself for stop! And I'll put away down whatever it is, your mobile or your game or your iPod.
Why are you saying stop?
Would someone explain, please?
Every time we interrupt her, she's going to stick on the board.
And just for you to use your maturity and judgment and see how annoying it would be when I'm trying to give a proper lesson and there's an interruption. So this is not you. Even if it happens to not go sorry,
I don't think for you.
because I do want to go on. So every time you're asking me, calling out questions like that. Stop that.
Miss Ryan's been stuck over the night.
Getting out of camera.
Baby, shut up. Close that door, Phoebe.
No, it's a fear of Buxton.
The door. No, this is just, I'd be happy to get paid at the end of the day for standing here and doing this, guys, because I cannot do any other thing
Was he dancing?
when you can't do something.
You can't start me again.